Alright, what's up? This is TK from Comic Insider. Make sure to check out tonight The Crisis on Infinite Earths. Yes, they're wrapping up the last two episodes from The Crisis on Infinite Earths with CW tonight. Check out our cameo, and don't forget, Friday we're going to be doing the last episode of Crisis Talk. Yes, we're wrapping it up. We're going to be talking about our cameo. We're going to be talking about everything that's happened throughout all the multiverse on this. Y'all have to make sure to check that out. And don't forget, if you're from Pensacola or if you're from surrounding areas, to hit up the Gulf Coast CW, look out for their promo code to get free tickets to Pensacon. Yes, you don't want to miss out on that. Check out Crisis Talk Part 3 on Friday. This is TK from Comic Insider. We will see you in the multiverse where the only channel has a clean bill of health. From Dr. Fate, Dr. Manhattan, Dr. Wells, Dr. Snow, and Doctor Who, we'll see you in the multiverse. Y'all have a great night. Y'all run. Alright, what's up YouTube, Facebook, Instagram? How y'all doing tonight? This is TK from Comic Insider. Hoping y'all having a great Tuesday night. So, yes, tonight we're going to be talking about and wrapping up all the footage from Wizard World, New Orleans 2020. And what I thought was pretty cool about tonight is, so we had some footage, unfortunately, that got lost. Well, not really lost, but we had to scrap it because new microphone, so we didn't realize how long the battery life was on this one. So covered, a couple of panels there at Wizard World, and a few other things. I mean, y'all saw us there, and sorry we had to leave early, but family emergencies and all that. But yeah, it was a pretty great weekend, I gotta say, out there. I mean, interviews with John Glover from Smallville. He's also in the '80s. You knew him from he was in Scrooge. He was in Gremlins 2, The New Batch, and a lot of stuff actually. He was in what was it, the one Poison Ivy, the Tim Burton Batman's. What was that, the fourth one, the one that had Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy and all that. He was the mad scientist from that. And he was also in Smallville, so as Lionel Luthor, Lex Luthor's father, and that's all kind of a trip, but we had great interviews with him out there, and some of the cast from The Walking Dead, Xander Berkeley, who played the leader of Hilltop, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I thought tonight we had some of the leftover footage that would be I thought was pretty funny, so that would be cool to put up and check out. So it was pretty crazy weekend out there. We'll be out at Wizard World next year again, because they actually travel all over the country and have a lot of events that we can't make, because up in Northeast and Northwest, that's a little bit expensive to travel to, but luckily enough, they go to New Orleans. Apparently, it was their 10-year anniversary with Wizard World's, Wizard World at New Orleans for the 2020 event. So, that's epic, and it was pretty cool to see all of our fans out there of Comic Insider in New Orleans. So, it's always cool to be at the Big Easy, and let's get right to this footage. So, it's pretty much all the funny clips. Some of the stuff that was salvaged. And, hell, even got this out there. Fate demands it, right? Yeah, so Comic Insider, like and subscribe. Yeah, check us out on YouTube, Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and yeah, we're the only channel that has a clean bill of health from Dr. Doom, Dr. Strange, Dr. Fate, Doctor Who, Dr. Manhattan, and Dr. Wells, aka the Reverse Flash. We will see you in the multiverse. Y'all have a great Tuesday night. Let's get right to these clips. Let's check this out. Y'all run. It's Fate. That's badass. Alright, so this is TK from Comic Insider. We're out here at Wizard World with the amazing John Glover. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Well, you called me amazing. I'm doing fine now. Thank you. All right.
Well, it's always good to see someone from the CW. I mean, get out here, check it out.
We have chairs. We don't have swimming pool. And we don't have. There you go. This is what a thrill! What a thrill! Okay. So let's start it off with this. When you guys come to these shows, what's the bigger thrill? Meeting all the fans, or just getting to hang out with each other again? And you guys help make this because you give him the colors. Wow, look at that, it's awesome. You missed one thing? Hold on. I think I know you missed. Yep. Watch this. Yes! How about a hand? You gonna do it? Alright, I'm gonna ask Sierra. 1, 2, planet, she gets this right, I think it's great. What's the first one? The sun. Below the sun. Yes, next one. Yes. Pluto. Dolby. I don't know, but sure, when he said that Mars. You're a rock star.
Hey guys, if you haven't got a chance yet, come check out my booth. I'm C54, all the way at the end of the Artist Alley. I only do one-of-a-kind originals, all done with spray paint. No copies, no prints, every canvas is different.
So, my question to you is that currently now with the MCU, we understand how much involvement Marvel has in their media properties, but back then, how much involvement did Marvel have in the direction and vision of your animated series?
Well, Marvel New York had a lot of trepidations with what we were doing, because up until that point, nobody had done an accurate adaptation of the books at that time, so they were approaching us at arm's length about what we were doing, because they figured we were going to screw it up. But what they didn't realize is that myself, Will Mineo, and Rick Colbert, we're all fanboys. I mean, we grew up with this stuff since we went to the 60s, and so we were like very good shepherds of the mythology. And so they were like not embracing us as much as they should. So we had to actually prove ourselves that we were going to do a good job. And it wasn't until they saw like the first storyboards, they were kind of okay. But when they actually saw the first cut film and it came back, that's when we kind of got their seal of approval when they saw it. But up until then, they were like, what are these owl people doing? They don't know what the hell they're doing. But we proved ourselves.
And Joe Calamari was there a lot at a lot of our takeaways, Larry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the head of Marvel, or one of the top guys.
One of the top guys.
Yeah, and he was a great guy.
Yeah.
He was there for most of the recordings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was only back there for about 2 or 3 of them, I think, and I had to jump in production. I couldn't stay there all the time.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, that's whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like that. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. It's as strong as a honey. radioactive light. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look over there. There goes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of the crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Well, when fame he's ignored, action is his reward. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Well, fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time.
Time for Spider-Girl. Come on, people! Woohoo! Well done!
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ming Chen from AMC's Comic Book Men, and you should like, subscribe, watch, then tell all your other friends to like and subscribe Comic Insider.
Insider, you better be watching it. Yes, I will. Yeah, I will hunt you down and find you. I'm trained, you know. You better be watching.
Comic Insider.